The first video we get started. Excuse me. Let me clear my throat. The first video is from Ozaru Gaming, and it's titled "My Thoughts on the Justice League Action Trailer." So, yeah, without any further ado, we gonna get started right about now.
Hey yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Oz, and today I'm going to talk about the new Cartoon Network series, Justice League Action. The trailer dropped about 2 days ago, and I want to talk about my first impressions and my first thoughts. Let it be known now that this is not my final judgment. I will wait until I actually see the show, and then maybe after a season I'll make a video about my final thoughts. But as of right now, I am severely disappointed in the direction they decided to go. First off, it's the animation style. I cannot take it serious at all. It is too silly. It is like Teen Titans Go and that new Ben 10 shit that they're trying to pull. I understand they want to make sure that it's not the same as Justice League and Justice League Unlimited, but it is disrespectful. Justice League is something that should be taken serious, not just some little cartoon shit, you know. I understand they want to cater to kids, but the original series catered to them just fine without having some silly ass animation. Cartoon Network just can't seem to have like a serious show anymore. Everything they do is all silly and stupid and slapstick comedy, and that's not what I want for Justice League. I want some serious shit to go down. I want some serious fights with Superman and Darkseid. And I want serious consequences to go down in this series. Now I know this is not going to happen, and I can't expect everything to go my way, but I feel like they should have still been respectful of the first two series. Honestly, this is a perfect example of if it ain't broke, don't fix it. The animation style wasn't broke, storytelling wasn't broke. Why would you change everything up?
He called himself, at least he called himself, I guess, after the fact. When he said Elastic Man instead of Plastic Man. That was kind of funny. But let's see. I will say only real critique I have on that, he has to either talk louder or turn the music down. You got to have a better blend between your audio and audio of background music. That was like my only real problem. He had that. I mean, we all sense the lisp and all that, but you can get past that. Just, you know. Yeah, and that ending when he was like, yeah, likes all that bullshit. I mean, people say shit like that all the time, so you can't chalk that up to him trying to be like nobody else. It's whatever. All right, let me go ahead and see what they thought. Everybody's giving it what you call it. I might have to do the straw poll. I was hoping Black was gonna be in here so he can do that straw poll at the end. So at the end, we'll vote for the best video too. Don't forget that. All right. Did y'all see the video?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What'd you think, Jenny?
There was a couple of bits, but I feel like the pictures, I feel like it should have been replaced with some gameplay, because literally, like, I don't think that's a good idea to just show pictures and talk over it. Like, it makes it kind of boring a little bit.
I'm not sure if that shit is even out yet, or if what you call it. If it is,
No, I mean, like, just something else.
with
Just
the
like
trailer,
kind of like replace it
Well,
with
hold on, Jenny. To counter that, is he a gaming channel though? Because you gotta know that first.
True.
If he's not a gaming channel, then it makes no sense for him to put gameplay in the background.
yeah.
True.
If and then also, you know, a lot of YouTube will flag you for using some of these trailers too. So
Yeah.
True, but I mean, like,
so-
it could have been something else, though.
Okay.
I don't know. Personally, I think it could have been something else. But that and the enunciation words. The outro was very familiar, like somebody said in the chat. It was just very not original. So I'll give it a B minus.
All right.
Mm.
A9.
I mean, I gotta give it a C, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because it's not a bad video at all. I mean, like, his mic quality was clear. He was informative. I mean, a C plus actually. And his intro was good, really good, which is why I give it a C plus. But while it wasn't bad, there was also nothing about it that made me be like, oh wow, like, you know, this is something I could come back to, or something that makes me want to subscribe to your channel. So like I said, the intro is dope, and you know, he was informative about what he wanted to say. Like, if I was somebody that was looking it up, and I would have watched it, you know, probably left a like, but like I wouldn't have come back. So I got to give it a C. It's just not, I'm not feeling any strong way like either or.
All right.
Like it or dislike.
Yeah, I mean he has gaming in his channel. It's like Ozaru Gaming, so he's obviously a gaming
mean, but it
channel.
was-
Okay, so he is a gaming channel. Okay.
Just to like kind of like break it apart and show the pictures like apart, but just have something in the middle to look at. Like I don't want to look at pictures. Like, I get
Still
bored,
pictures
but-
all day, right?
I feel that.
At least
I
have
think
the
it should do
pictures.
something
At
else.
least have the pictures moving or something. Give it some type of
Thank
motion.
you.
Just feel
Something.
like
Just not
some
just
type of motion.
pictures. Like I think it was just I don't know. That kind of like bored the hell out of me. I kind of zoned out really.
All right, we got
Right.
the black hoagie here, baby.
Hey.
All right, I take it you didn't see this first one.
Nah, I'm in here though.
All right, all right, all right. Let me shut this music, go back up. All right, yeah. Let me shut this music down. We gonna keep it moving though. All in all, fam, like I said, man, I didn't think it was a bad video at all. It's just you got to do a better job at presentation. That's what I want to say. Presentation. Excuse me. Presentation is everything. So that can be the difference between people wanting to watch you again or saying, I mean, it was a cool concept, but I don't want to watch this shit no more if this is gonna be the representation of how he presents the video, especially when you're trying to get people. Like, you can't afford to get lazy, you know, or something like that. But you if you new at it, then you don't know yet. But that's why we here, man. But anywho's, we'll keep it moving. Let's see, what's this dude name? The One Enough. It's called Funny Vine Rant. Quotations. It's not that big. So I guess it's a vine that he's going to rant about. Let's see how this goes.
Motherfucker. All I know is somebody need to throw her ass on Ednet Nettie and give her some airtime. She'll be a great addition to the cast. Never in my 20 years of living have I seen a person literally dislocate, then relocate their entire jawline. Then she got the nerve to say, "It's not that big." Bitch, that's a whole bomb pop. Now everybody and their uncle know to take their sweet ass time with this delectable treat. I'm talking each section, motherfucker. With your cherry, your lemon, blue raspberry. Period. Now I don't want to hear no other bullshit on how else you can eat this fucking thing. It's only one way. Only one way. I'm fucking done. I can't trust bitches like this. Now, fellas, keep your eyes peeled on them deep throat bitches. Them long throat draft bitches. Yeah, you watch out for them. I stay strapped to hold the water in case a nigga try to get silly. Fuck with me if you want to. I'll baptize that ass on sight. Now, if you ain't careful and get caught up in some shit, man, oh man, she gon' suck the soul out your ass. You probably gonna end up like that nigga Solomon Grundy, looking pale as shit. Man, how your whole digestive system gonna be extraterrestrial? Jawline, wide as a motherfucker. Esophagus, wide as a motherfucker. Tonsils, tongue, wide as a motherfucker. Everything wide as a motherfucker. I like how she tried to play it off like she kind of inexperienced or some shit like that. Like we don't know what's going on. I mean, just take a look at that eye roll she does. Just peep that shit.
Honey.
Yeah, she knew what she
All
was
right.
doing.
Jenny, did you check it out?
I did. I plead the fifth. I'm not making no comment on that one. Anon, go ahead.
I'm gonna give it a D, and I'm gonna tell you why. So yeah, the audio and like webcam was like really bad. I hope that wasn't a webcam, because you know you can mount most webcams to like the top of your monitor and shit like that. And I was really surprised with how bad the mic quality was, because you have a pop filter, so I assume that you have at least a suitable desktop mic that you could have edited a little bit of the audio better. But all technical issues aside, if I guess everything was on point in this video, it might have been a lot better. That's why I'm saying I'm gonna give it a D, because if you get your shit in order, maybe it'll be better. I would just say try not to stick to one topic for too long, because I thought it was gonna be multiple vines that you were trying to like roast or whatever. Like just this one vine with this girl, I guess, innuendo, use a popsicle for sucking dick, like haha, like so funny. But
Right.
keep
To spend 4 minutes on it, yo, it was just like,
yeah,
nah, that shouldn't have been no longer than 30 seconds.
right, exactly. Keep it moving.
You said video link. Y'all asking for the link?
Shout out to the 263 we got in here.
All right. Well, I guess we done. Talking about that. Let me go turn the music off. Turn the music off. All right. This next video is from. I gotta get some water, yo. From Trizzy. This the dude y'all always say sound like JG. We call him UTX Trizzy the Don. It's called. Title of the video is called. And Bowman, I got that too. Thank you, bro. Titled Memes in 2016. Memes in 2016. Yay.
Things macaroni time. She said she like my car, she like how I 40 ride. She see me with the stars, now she wanna know me now.
So as you can tell by the title of the video, we will be discussing memes on YouTube. So it's 2016, the year of feminists, Black Lives Matter, and Pokemon Go. Now it's been kind of a shitty year, especially in America, but let's not focus on the bad shit. Let's talk about some other bad shit. And by which I mean memes. In 2016. Oh shit, that rhymed.
But I'm not a rapper. I'm not a rapper. But 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 I'm not a rapper.
Nah, with all this technology, we have a lot more things at our disposal.
Like, oh shit, like now I can't even hear the video and your loud ass is in my ear. So it's like, bruh, come on. You gotta, like, take a few videos before you get into it. I feel like YouTube isn't the same as, like, Twitch, whereas Twitch has more of a learning curve and you have to learn shit, and over time your stream gets better. Like, with YouTube, it's like you gotta be on point when you come through, like this man said when you were away, because there's a lot of competition on YouTube now. Everybody wants to be a YouTuber.
You can't come on YouTube like it's 2008 anymore, like it's 2016. Like you got to come correct the first time, because you can't make a first impression twice.
Yeah.
Right.
So, yeah, it's too much. It's too much else out here to pattern off of and to see how you do it right for you not to get that too. So.
Right.
I couldn't even tell like what the video was about, to be honest, because the audio was bad. Like I had my audio on 200%. Like I had to turn the audio up at 100% on my computer, and then I'm on my headset. It has a volume dial, and I had to put it on 100. So I had you on 200%, and I still could barely hear you. Like that's crazy.
Right.
All right. Anybody?
I had to turn down Discord.
I can't even tell you if your video was good or bad.
Like,
well, it was bad because of the audio, but you get what I'm saying.
Like for TV, there is a legal limit for the decibels of commercials to play at, because you know how sometimes a TV show will go to commercial and then it'll be like, hey, what's up guys, you want to buy OxyClean? And then like, you know, you get jump scared. So there's like a legal a decibel limit that advertiser has to stay in between. And I feel like make sure when you like edit your videos, your decibels are within the same range of each other, and make sure that make sure it's at least hitting 0 at bare minimum, or like if you need to up it to like maybe 3 or 4, and if your editing software allows you maybe 6, but no more than that, or else you'll start peaking. But make sure your audio is just like, you know, decent all around. I still have problems with my audios too, so it is what it is.
All right. Jenny?
I'll give it a C plus, and this is the reason why. I mean, it's just the audio, and if he had cut pieces out of the video, it could have been a solid video. I mean,
that shit
could have been
eaten though. That shit was gross.
All right, let me go to this next one. This one is from this dude, man. This fucking name, Ashy Toes, and it's titled "The Struggle Is Real: Discussion and Rant." I keep telling y'all, man, y'all gotta switch it up, yo. There's gonna be less and less videos like this that y'all gonna see. Y'all gotta find a different way, yo, because these rant videos, they're getting pretty old. All right, turn the music off. Cool. Let's go.
YouTube, it's that nigga Ashy.
Whoa.
Cut that shit out. We sophisticated in this bitch. Nah, but all jokes aside, guys, I'm back with more solo videos. I've been off topic on the channel a bit due to the hype of E3, so everything's been a bit crazy, so I want to apologize for that. It was my first E3 watching and shit, so I was kind of all over the place. I wanted to make videos for you guys. I kind of wanted to explain my thoughts and opinions to you all, but all that's over. For now, the squad videos are finished, and I'll most likely only post them once or twice a week, depending on everyone's schedule and shit like that. I don't know what they're up to, so I have to be considerate of that. But alright, back to the point. The struggle of being a YouTuber with little to no funds. Fuck, man. As many of y'all know, I'm 17 years old and I have no job. I'm not making any excuses, but it's hard getting a job because not everyone is going to hire you. I mean, you got to go through all the processing and shit. You got to go through the applications. They got to do background checks and see if you smoke weed and still if you won't be high on the job and all that bullcrap like that. That being said, my financial struggles are pretty damn high considering that I want to pursue a career in YouTube but can't support it because I have no funding to do so. Now, I'm not the only one to have these types of struggles, but I ain't here to get all sentimental and shit. So, let me tell y'all a few things that's holding me back. My computer. The render time for my computer is so high that it sometimes makes me question how it's even a computer. It literally takes me over an hour to render a 4-minute video. Sometimes if it's late, I'll turn off my monitor while the video is rendering and wake up hoping that it's finished. You know, shit like that because it's slow and I want to beat it with a baseball bat. My parents. Now, I'm going to get a little personal, so excuse me. But usually people have their parents to support them with their goals, if no one else. However, mine are a little different. Not a little, more of like a lot of different. My parents don't support what I do at all. Now that's fine with me because I really don't need someone supporting me. I'm not the type of person who needs people telling me what I can and cannot do. I know my limitations. I know what I'm here for. I know what I want to do with my life. But since I do not live on my own and pay no type of bills, I have to live with the constant bickering of how I am throwing my life away, being on the computers constantly, or hear the threats of how the Wi-Fi, yeah I said Wi-Fi, won't get paid because they want me off the computers and want me to do stuff more productive, and I'm using air quotes there with my life. But it doesn't bother me too much. But a parent's support would help, I guess. Myself. I constantly have the thoughts of a world where I didn't or I couldn't go to college because of financial issues, and I either ended up a bum on the streets because I didn't have a home to go to and shit like that. And as crazy as it may seem, it's very possible. There's always a thought in the back of my head of failing. I always think about the possibility of not being successful, and to be honest, it's scary as hell. As a kid, I always dreamed of being popular, or not popular, but famous in life, and I always wanted people to know me. I didn't really care if people noticed me or not. I was always a chill back person, but being famous is actually my life goal. I want to be famous, whether it's on YouTube Live, or if I can't be famous, I want to go into video production and wherever that is. I don't know. Let's get back to the point. But yeah, I'll sometimes drift off into daydreaming.
I'm gonna tell you right now, fam, the fame thing, it's overrated, bro. It's overrated. Like, we not even famous and we gotta deal with a bunch of shit, fam. From DDoS's to people stealing our names. It's overrated, bro. But you got it.
All right, A9.
Oh, Jenny didn't have.
Oh, Jenny. I thought Jenny was finished.
I mean, it's fine. I mean, he's 17. He has a lot of growing up to do still. So I mean, at 17, I didn't know what I wanted to do anyways, too. So I'll give him a B.
So, yeah. As for me, yeah, I give him a C plus. Also, like the other guy, simply for the fact of the audio was okay. You know, it's a commentary, so you're gonna have gameplay. That's fine. It meets all the basic requirements, but and it does so in a way that's fine. Like, I could watch the video, but yeah, absolutely, the commentary came off as very entitled and very kind of like, you know, I want to be popular and like I worry about failure. Fam, everybody worries about failure. I'm telling you right now, bro. Let me give you a life lesson if you in the chat, bro. Life gonna hit you, dog. And when it really hits you, you gonna understand the difference between I want to be popular and I need to make money. Like, and that's when you're gonna be like, fuck all that popularity, nigga, because clout won't do anything for you. Like, oh, I got 100 retweets, but you know, I can't afford to eat.
Retweets won't convert to money,
like,
fam.
Like, that's how the world works, fam. Like, retweets won't feed you, nigga. So, like, to some degree, yes, clout does give you opportunities, but it don't mean shit, bro. There's a lot of niggas with clout that still ain't shit and still broke. So I'm saying, as far as the message goes, I would just try and do a little bit of soul searching. And you know, you're young, so you're gonna learn. But don't try and be popular, nigga. Honestly, fuck everybody at your high school, nigga. If that's why you want to be popular, you ain't gonna give. Nobody's gonna give a fuck about each other in 1 to 2 years. Bro,
exactly.
After y'all graduate,
in high school
yeah.
are not your friends after you graduate, and I'll tell you that
Most of them won't be.
Promise you, bro. And especially after college, bro. Listen, nobody gives a fuck. Everybody like you think it's so important now, nigga. This shit is so stupid. I never like when I was in. I'll tell you right now, from personal experience. When I was in 12th grade, fam, I stopped giving a fuck and hanging out with people that I usually hung out with because I was like, bro, I ain't gonna see you niggas. You going away to college.
But yeah, let me tell you the story that let me tell you the story I told them last night. Let me tell you what comes with being popular. So at VidCon, right? When I was on the panel with Matt Pett from Game Theory and shit, I ended up getting like a bunch of new viewers. Like people kept coming up to me, talking to me. They was like, "What's your channel?" And this kid comes up to me, and I mean, he's a little white kid, you know, but he came up to me and he was like, "Yo, I love what you were saying." He's like, "What's your channel?" So then I told him my channel, and then he was like, "Yo," he's like, "Can I get a picture with you?" And I was like, "Sure." So I took a picture when I was smiling in the fucking picture. He tweets me the picture, I retweet the picture, and then one of his friends that follows him on Twitter jumps into the conversation. He says he doesn't look happy to he didn't look happy to meet you. And then the kid that I took the picture with was like, "Yeah, he didn't. I don't think he was happy to meet me either." I'm like, "You little brat! Like I should like I wanted to go find that fucking kid and punch him in his fucking mouth, bro. Because now you making me look bad." But that's what comes with being popular and being famous. Nigga straight lied on me and said I was being mean to him or some shit like that. Bro, stop, bro. I took the time out of my day to talk to you and take a picture, and you just disrespect me. But that's what comes with being popular, bro. This shit would drive you crazy.
True shit. There you have it. Yeah, bro. That shit. Appreciate that. And to anybody else that feel like donating, I appreciate you in advance. And I will say your name too. Let's go to the next one. This is from Camera Head Studio. I think that's your name. Yeah, Camera Head Studio. It's I guess it's a Fury, the game that recently came out. A review of Fury. Let's see. Here we go.
Speed adventure, arcade shooter, and fighter with a beautiful sense of style. It's free on PSN for PlayStation Plus only members and is on Steam. Now, you guys are probably wondering, is this game worth the time? Hey guys, it's Megasonic here with a review for Fury. Now, if you're still wondering, I got you guys. Just sit down and listen up. Fury has a very small story, so I'll be quick about this one. You play as a nameless ninja who has been locked up in this floating prison for reasons I don't want to talk about really. With the guide of a bunny monk type guy, you scroll down the cosmic prison to take on each jailer. However, the story is not that deep, which is fine since the game is a bit small. The narrative doesn't seem to be the main point of the game, which I like. The gameplay is an all-boss battle arcade shooter. 9 boss battles there is. Not just 9 boss battles, but 9 unique. Each boss battle felt different from the last, and I like this.
I'm gonna have to pass on this one because I didn't watch it. I was doing something else.
Alright, Black.
I'm gonna give it a C because it could have been better, but like it was hard to hear and focus because the audio was just off. So like the format was probably all right, but just the audio itself, it just overshadowed the entire video.
Alright, TBH.
What's the name? Hold on, I got a yawn. It's not for your video though, my bad. I'm tired. What's the name? So like yeah, the beat was too loud and the audio was too low. You always want to be mindful of that. The actual review, I can't really judge it because like I said, I couldn't really hear the audio, but I can judge the flow of the video. I think this is something I said on a previous episode. One thing that I'm big on, I don't know if you noticed like in my videos, like the way a video flows, like the flow of your video was completely off with the transitions. They were way too long. You have to keep in mind that like people's attention spans is not that long. So it's not like you got to cut the fat out. There's so many videos where like I look at it like, oh, that wasn't as funny as I thought it could have been. It was slightly funny. Somebody might laugh, but would everybody laugh? And if I say to myself no, then I cut that part out of the video. Like there's so much shit you guys haven't seen that I cut out. And it's like, because you got to take the fat out because it's just not as good enough. So like, make sure I'm big on that. Make sure your videos flow correctly. because if they don't, then it just comes across as kind of awkward and weird.
Mm-hmm. True shit. All right, there y'all have it, man.
Oh, wait. Before we continue, can y'all please stop saying this person sounds like this nigga sounds like that person, this person looks like this and that? It's annoying, fam. Especially when I know these people for years and I hear their voices and see them like, nah, fam. It's annoying. Please stop.
Please
Just
stop.
judge the video for what it is, unless it's a blatant ripoff.
Right.
Like, judge the video for what it is.
Yeah, I think they just do that just to talk about something. 'Cause they don't have nothing constructive to say about it, so they got to do.
Everybody's inspired by something.
Yeah. All right. All right. So here we go. Yes, please. All right, man. Y'all see, homie Link is now modded here, man. So you know, if y'all acting like a monkey, y'all, he will time your ass out. What you do, real deal? What are you doing, man? Oh, for caps, Nightbot got you, bro. Black just out here banning people. He banning people. If you being disrespectful, you being disrespectful. That's what's gonna happen. What up, JG? See JG in here. All right, we're gonna go to this next one. Let me shut this music down. This next one is from a previous winner here on Views from the Tube, King Dejan. It's called FaceTime Adventures with Designer. Yeah, let's just check this out, man. Ain't really got no more to it. Let's go right to it. Check it out.
Hey, what's good, bro?
Hey.
Oh, you must have smashed Tatiana, did you?
Yeah.
I knew you was going too fast. Hey, turn up. God, hey, turn up. Hey. Yeah. All right, bro. You acting like you ain't never got no cheeks before, bro. Calm down now. Like, bro, I'm gonna have to hang up. You don't calm down, fam. Real rap.
I go first. All right, so I did laugh, but I can't give him a W. Like, the most I can give you is a C- at best. And I see a lot of people in the chat giving him B's, B pluses, and like I have to challenge you guys in the chat and ask you, did you laugh because he was funny, or did you laugh because Designer was funny? Because I couldn't tell you one thing that old boy did in the video that actually added something to the video. It was, to me, I had never seen that video before, and Designer was just acting retarded, and I thought it was funny. I was like, what is wrong with this guy? But the actual dude that was on the top right FaceTime with him, he contributed absolutely nothing to the video, in my opinion.
Yeah, he could have said something. He could have said something to, you know, to get back at him. Like, dude, why you look like you doing this, or why you look like calm your, you know, yeah. Instead of just
that was a
yo,
Designer video. Yeah, Designer carried the video, and that's why I don't know what he did, so I can't give him the W.
Plus, only the first video was funny. The rest was just rewatched and pitiful.
All right. Black, you want to go?
I mean, that was my thing. It's like, I agree with you. It's just like, we didn't laugh because of old boy who made the video. We laughed because of Designer, and then we only laughed the first scene. After that, it was all like, well, okay.
Yeah, the one part I didn't like the last part where he was sleeping shit like that. I mean, I got the concept of it, but it just wasn't funny because it was like the same. It was the exact same shit.
And to put it in perspective, it's like I see some people like defending him, but look at it like, if like a company was to approach him, they were like, we saw your video went viral. What do you think you can bring to the table? Like, what is his skill set? I can't tell from that video. Besides putting a picture in the video, I couldn't tell you because he wasn't funny.
He really wasn't.
Jenny.
I mean, I've seen plenty of videos like that. I know I was inspired by another video. I don't know. I really don't have a comment for it because I've seen so many already that I'm kind of just like tired of seeing the same concept over and over.
Okay. A9?
I mean, I thought it was funny too, but after pretty much what everybody said about the video, yeah, thinking about it from a critical standpoint, yeah, I can't really give it more than a C to a C plus, just because, you know, it wasn't much added to it. But I did think it was funny. Like, I thought it was entertaining. I might come back to his channel, so
Roast of Team Valor, Pokemon Go talk. So I guess this is supposed to be funny, y'all. Yo, y'all ready? Cause most of the time, what's supposed to be funny. I have my L gun loaded. So let's go.
Team Valor, you red shirt ass bitches. Larry the lobster ego, but they Mr. Krabs with no shell soft ass. Type of people to keg stand and party foul head ass. Shoe game level, what are those head ass? Every other team be looking at y'all like, y'all finished or y'all done? Mascot so weak, they made another legendary with its typing. Mascot so weak, a starter Pokemon has its typing. Team Valor is about as threatening as Michael Jordan was in baseball. Y'all want to be this kind of aggressive, but end up this kind of aggressive. Y'all look like y'all speak only in grunts. Y'all marry a bitch named Thud. You heavy-footed, Flintstone feet having ass. Y'all look like the type of people that gotta one-up everything. Oh man, your car got 22s? Man, my car skating on 24s. Oh man, you got that iPhone 5? Nigga, I got the iPhone 6. Oh wait, you caught the flu? Bitch, I got cancer. What? Mulligan on that last one. But Team Valor consists of side characters with spin-off games. Alright guys, that's all I got for the roast of Team Valor. I'm coming after you next, Team Mystic, because fuck y'all niggas. But if y'all enjoyed this video was done all in good fun. Please like the channel, subscribe, please share it with other Team Valor members or other team members who play Pokemon Go. I don't care what you do with it, just get it out there. Alright man, this has been the HQ. Peace.
Man. Oh boy, where do I start? Wasn't funny at all. He came across like, I mean, the voice in itself, that shit made the jokes even, like JG just typed it in. I was just about to say that shit. His voice made the jokes even more unfunny. He had that, he sounded like that, what's that dude name? Jeff Foxworthy cracking jokes. It was like that down south humor. It was like, if your cell phone case is the same color and texture as your trailer, then you might be a redneck. You know what I mean? That's how that shit, that's how his voice sounded. It's like, that shit is not funny to me. I couldn't get with it, man. Like, I don't like this, you sloopfoot motherfucker. Goddamn, you fucked a good name Thud. Like, I just couldn't get with it, yo. It didn't work for me, man. I didn't get it. See, I can take his shit and make his shit funnier than his shit, but that's pretty much what that was, man. But man, fuck, I don't know, man. I didn't like it. Yeah, I didn't like it. Y'all want this link, man, or what? So he sound like Forrest Gump. Yeah, he sound like he's from Kentucky or some shit. I'm gonna go ahead and holler at these folks, man. See what they think. I'm gonna start talking like, dude, what y'all think? Alright, TBH, what you thought about that?
Like, first of all, his voice, like, I feel like you don't have the voice to be roasting people. Like,
right.
Like, I would just rip you off of that alone. Like, he legit sounds like, you know, like every black comedian has like their white person voice. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Like, he sounds like that. So I thought that was funny. And then like the jokes, I didn't get it. Like I was saying, because the whole Pokemon Go gangbang and shit, like, do people really act like that? Like, maybe if I could put a face to what he was talking about, like the Team Valor shit, that maybe I'd understand it more. But in my experience, I haven't really seen anybody really on that Pokemon gangbang and shit, Team Valor, Team Mystic, so I didn't really get the joke. So it was an L for me.
Okay.
I'll just say, as a Team Instinct user, I am disappointed beyond belief. And we'll be making a trade for this guy so that he leaves our team.
Damn.
That's it.
Alright. Black?
It sounds like he got bullied, fam. Like I feel like he got bullied in high school or some shit. Just all the sound of his voice. But his video was pixelated. I don't know if it was because of you, Flock, or just the video itself. I doubt it was you. I think it was just the video. His video was actually pixelated. His audio wasn't that great. And
Them
once
images.
again, even the images.
Okay, this is a Bros in Black video. Yeah, it's called "Is YouTube an Actual Career Option?" Rants and thoughts on. Yeah. Let's see, man. Let's see how this goes. Come on, last one, man. After this, y'all gonna be voting for what the... How did this even qualify? What are you talking about? Nigga, shut up.
It's another one. I am on the proud of finding my wits. Lost them in the file, stubborn and stupid.
What's up, YouTube? It's K from the Bros in Black channel, and you know I'm in this bitch like pregnancy. And I noticed some really weird shit recently. A lot of kids want to be YouTubers when they grow up. Now, I don't know if this is me being an old fart and refusing to understand the new generation, or some serious culture shock, but what the actual fuck? What happened to, I want to be an astronaut, or I want to be president? But now we have people literally saying, I want to be PewDiePie. And I have no personal malice towards that guy, but come on, like, really? And the saddest part is that it's not just kids that have the same thought. It's like grown ass people want to be this man's and do his job. And I know for a fact that they only want to do it because of the rewards and the glamour and all that shit. Oodles of money, fame, and idolization. Not to mention, you get to do what you quote unquote love. But that shit isn't easy. Like any other job, it takes fucking work. But YouTube is more of a risk. It's like when you go to a vending machine and you see the two snacks are sort of stuck together. So you put in $1 hoping that you'll get both, but you still get one. And you end up putting your arm through the vending machine, try to get the other one, and you get your arm stuck. Like, it's a fucking risk. Just pay for the other one. And it's the same type of risk, because you can wake up and have 1 million subscribers and you could be swimming in views, and by the time you get out the bed, all that shit could be gone. Not to mention, you have hella competition. Literally, the sperm cell race to the egg isn't as competitive as this YouTube shit, especially since every day there's like 100 new people trying to knock you off your spot. So yeah, it's good to make allies, but beware. There's always that one nigga in any job who, as soon as you fuck up, will take advantage and try to take your spot. You have been warned. Then some YouTubers don't want to lose their subs and views, so they go against their own morals and censor their ideals because they don't want to offend their viewer base or take sides. And kudos to them for avoiding drama. It's just the fact you have to limit your freedom of speech on a site that encourages freedom just to appeal to some niggas that you're probably never going to meet. But I guess, you know, that makes sense, because you can't go into your dentistry office and every time someone enters, you're like, howdy ho, nigger. And to be honest, like any other job, despite it being accessible to all, YouTube isn't for everybody. Being an entertainer isn't for everybody. Being creative isn't for everybody. Just like how people can blow up and fall off later, some people might not even get off the ground, even if they have the best equipment, just because they don't have it in them. But if you make it and you have that dedicated viewer base and you have all this shit just working out, then yeah, YouTube will pay off. But since you make it, people are gonna randomly decide to either love you or hate you. Then you gotta keep your personal circle tight and small, and it's just so damn stressful. You know what? Fuck it. All jobs are stressful, but I can't understand why people can't go for something more stable. You know, an doctor, an engineer, an ITE technician, a fucking prostitute, for Pete's sake. Something with a steady and reliable source of income that you can just, if all else fails, if people don't like you, you can still do this job and shit. But 'tis a generation of media and entertainment, so I guess I'll just have to get used to it. And let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. Press all those motherfucking buttons, and until next time, I'm out this bitch. Peace.
Mine still afloat, can't bring the sauce back. Mood is dry and I'm cold.
Yeah, that was Bros in Black with his YouTube and actual career. See, y'all thought y'all wasn't gonna like this shit. I seen some of y'all in the chat talking shit. Told them, man. That was a pretty good video. I'll give it a B. And the reason why it wouldn't be any higher is because he did this in one of his last videos. I think he submitted what he did I think it was like the perception, some shit with the Mr. Feeney from Boy Meets World. Bro, you gonna get caught one of these days using that shit, because like if I upload this, I'm gonna edit that whole part out, so nobody's gonna really notice the premise of, you know, of that. So I would chill, find a better way to kind of like set your point up, and not using like copyrighted TV shows and shit like that, because I'm not gonna put it, if I upload it, I'm not gonna put it on YouTube anyway. And the fact that you use that Hollywood divorce beat, that's a W. I've used that beat before
Black.
too.
The last video was the best video to me, and it looks like to 76 people as well that voted for it. So the last video was the best video, and I actually think the last video is a great counterpoint to the guy that was saying he wants to be famous and popular.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so like it's funny that you see two people probably at like the bottom of YouTube, and they have two different perspectives on the reality of what YouTube has to offer and what it could do. I thought that was pretty
I see that dude got banned. That was in TBH's chat last night on that troll and dumb shit.
Yeah, I remember him.
Good.
Yeah.